Charlie Colin, bassist and founding member of Train, dies at 58. Charlie Colin, a founding member of the group Train, has died at the age of 58 after he slipped and fell in the shower while house-sitting for a friend in Brussels, Belgium. While circumstances around his death are scarce, sources told TMZ that no one found Colin until his friends returned home from their trip 5 days ago. His sister confirmed his death to Variety. On Instagram, Train remembered Colin for his technical prowess and contributions to the group. "When I met Charlie Colin, front left, I fell in love with him," wrote the band, captioning a picture of Train in its early days. "He was the sweetest guy, and what a handsome chap. Let's make a band, that's the only reasonable thing to do." His unique bass playing and beautiful guitar work helped get folks to notice us in SF and beyond. I'll always have a warm place for him in my heart. I always tried to pull him closer, but he had a vision of his own. You're a legend, Charlie. Go charm the pants off those angels. Colin was one of the original members of Train, which initially consisted of Monahan, Rob Hotchkiss, Scott Underwood, and Jimmy Stafford. As bassist for the band, Colin contributed to the group's first 3 albums, 1999's eponymous debut, 2001's Drops of Jupiter, and My Private Nation. He and the band had breakthrough success as a quintet with the 2001 hit Drops of Jupiter, Tell Me, which hit number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 and won the Grammy for Best Rock Song and Best Instrumental Arrangement. Accompanying vocalist S. Originally from Newport Beach, California, the musician initially met fellow Train founding member Hotchkiss when he was in the 7th grade, and the two separately went on to attend Berklee School of Music, where Colin studied jazz composition guitar. After moving to Los Angeles, Hotchkiss extended an invitation to Colin to join one of his bands, which had signed a deal with Polygram Records. Colin, Hotchkiss, and Stafford formed the group Apostles before breaking up. After traveling the world, Colin returned stateside and joined the newly formed Train around 1996. Alongside Train, he toured the world and had mainstream success before leaving the band in 2003 due to substance abuse. "There was a lot of things that led to me leaving, but it really escalated into it," Colin said in a 2023 interview with Delphine's Circle. "We never took a break. We drove our tour bus into the parking lot of the recording studio for our 2nd and 3rd record. In Philadelphia, we made our 1.5 record. We just never stopped. It's kind of one of those things where you feel like this is too good to be true. Most bands have a lifespan of a few years." In the time since, Colin played with hard rock bands including Slipknot and Puddle of Mud, and reunited with Hotchkiss in 2015 to form the band Pain Birds alongside Tom Luce. In 2017, Colin formed the side deal with Sugar Ray's Stan Frazier and the Pawnshop Kings' Joel and Scott Owen. At the time of his death, he served as musical director for the Newport Beach Film Festival per his